how people perceive you, and is that how you perceive yourself?
I do not consider myself a black woman. Absolutely not.
What do you consider yourself?
Biracial.
Black.
Stop being so sensitive, because you and I are very cool. So for you to do
but
that,
it's not about being sensitive.
but you are being sensitive.
No, but if you're not a mixed race,
you're not white though. You're black.
my father is white though.
Okay, but to me, your mother's.
But
your
that's
mother's
not
black.
about you. It's about me.
It is about me when I feel like. Fuck, I want to say you can't check me on that, and if you go and check me, then check me.
All right, so Amber Rose made an appearance at the RNC in Wisconsin, the Republican National Convention. So she had a speech. She had about 5-minute speech. I'm going to play the speech at the end of the video. So I'm just thinking, man, how much did she get paid though? How much? It seems like Republicans, they are good at promoting themselves though. Especially like recently, they have been good convincing black people to join the party though. Yo, it's like, yo, the Democrats are sleeping though. What the heck though? After the debate, Joe Biden, he kind of messed up a little bit. So people are just like, oh man, we gotta switch side, man. We gotta go over there. This guy Joe, he's sleeping, yo. But yeah, I mean, it seems like, yo, black people now kind of, I might be wrong because I do not have the stats. I try my best to stay away from politics because I don't know much about politics. I don't talk about it. But it kind of seems like to me, like black people don't really trust the Democrats like that. So the Democrats, they have to step up their games though. But anyway, so Amber Rose made an appearance. So Joy Reid did not like it. She has something to say about Amber Rose. So let me go ahead and play the video. This is what she said, right? By the way, Joy Reid, she's a journalist, well-known journalist, African-American. So this is what she said.
So it's ironic that they were able to recruit this young woman who, and she's a racially ambiguous. I don't want to say she's black because she has said she's not. So I don't want to say this black woman, this woman who is of whatever race that she has claimed. She said she's not black. But they brought somebody whose whole career is based in black culture. She used to be on a show on BET. That's the reason most people know who she is. She dated one of the most prominent African-American rappers in the business in the history of hip-hop. So her whole culture came from black culture, even though she says she's not a black person herself. And the fact that she is now the person they're using to try to recruit young people of color and to say that this is the person who is the endorser of Donald Trump who you should trust, when she won't even claim the culture that brought her to the table, I'm dubious that this will work. I don't know anyone who takes their political cues from Amber Rose, but just in case you do, you might want to duplicate doing your own research because she might not have done it thoroughly.
So Amber Rose clapped back, man. So this is what Amber Rose said. Hi, Joy. I have never said I wasn't black. I said I identified as biracial. I am not going to invalidate my white father to make you feel more comfortable. Stop being a race baiter. Your president does enough race baiting for all of us. Amber Rose basically saying that, hey, I never said I am not black, but I cannot remember anything. I mean, I don't watch Amber Rose that much. I don't remember if she have said that or she never said that. But the thing about nowadays, the internet doesn't lie. The internet has everything. People keep all the data, all the videos on the internet. So there is few clips of Amber Rose resurfing on the internet. So let me go ahead and play it. So we're gonna find out if Amber Rose ever claimed herself as black or not. So this is the good thing about internet, man. You gotta love the internet. All right, so this is it, man.
Like a mixed race person, right?
Right.
However, I think culturally in America, you're considered black. Do you think that's how people perceive you, and is that how you perceive yourself?
I do not consider myself a black woman. Absolutely not.
What do you consider yourself?
Okay.
Biracial.
Stop being so sensitive, because you and I are very cool. So for you to do
but
that,
it's not about being sensitive.
but you are being sensitive.
No, but if you're not a mixed race,
you're not white though. You're black.
my father is white though.
Okay, but to me, your mother's.
But that's not
black.
about you. It's about me.
It is about me when I feel like. Fuck, I want to say you can't check me on that, and if you go and check me, then check me.
Okay, I checked you. I'm checking you now.
But you now. Fuck about how you.
Well, I don't give a then, because I can say the same thing about you.
I consider you a white person. So that's the thing.
But it's not about what you consider. That's the whole point.
You mix like me. You mix like. You know what's your problem? Your problem is that you really want to be a white girl. Let's just get down to the point.
Jocelyn.
No, Professor. Let's get down to the point.
Jocelyn.
Your problem is that you really don't even want to be black.
Yo, so Joy didn't lie though. Amber Rose never claimed herself as a black woman. She said it. You cannot make this shit up. You can't. You say that. You do not consider yourself as a black woman. What does it mean? That means to me, you do not claim yourself as black. You say you're biracial. Just say, yo, I'm white. But let's just be honest, man. In America, if you are a mixed kid or biracial kid, they look at you as a black person though. They don't look at you as a white person or biracial. I mean, when I apply for jobs, I never seen where they said check if you are biracial. I seen Asian, African, African American, black, Caucasian, white, Hispanic. I never seen biracial, so I'm just wondering, so when she fill out those applications, what does she put there? Or she created new, whatever case or whatever circle saying biracial. She said it, she never claimed that she's black, so she doesn't want to be black. Yo, it's like nobody wants to be black unless it benefit them. People just, yo, man, woo, it ain't easy to be black. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. It's not easy. It's sad, but yo, man, how can we even change this? So she said it. So Joy was right. She gonna have to back it up somehow. Don't come up with some dumbass like explanation. Well, what I meant to say at the show, blah blah blah. Nah, you said it. You do not consider yourself as black. You are biracial. So you gotta make up your mind. Who are you though? So let me just go ahead and play the speech. Yeah, it's crazy, man. All right, man. This is the speech.
My name is Amber Rose. I'm a model and entrepreneur. Thank you. But most importantly, I'm a mother. My whole world revolves around providing for my children, keeping them safe, and giving them an opportunity for a better life. That's something that unites all American parents, whether we're Republicans, Democrats, conservatives, or liberals. We all want a better country for our children. But I'm here tonight to tell you, no matter your political background, that the best chance we have to give our babies a better life is to elect Donald Trump President of the United States. Now you may be wondering why I'm up here telling you this. I'm no politician and I don't. My name is Amber Rose, but I do care about the truth. And the truth is that the media has lied to us about Donald Trump. I know this because for a long time I believed those lies, so I'm here to set the record straight. The first person I knew who supported Donald Trump was my father. I was shocked. My entire family is racially diverse. And I believed the left-wing propaganda that Donald Trump was a racist. My father said, "No, he's not, Amber. What are you talking about?" And when I insisted, he said, "Prove it." So to prove my father wrong, I did my research and looked into all things Donald Trump. People have to do their research. I watched all the rallies. But I do care. I started meeting so many of you, his red hat wearing supporters. I realized Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love. And that's when it hit me. These are my people. This is where I belong. So I let go of my fear of judgment, of being misunderstood, of getting attacked by the left, and I put the red hat on too. Thank you. Love you too. I never felt more free, and I started meeting so much more love for my country than I do now. I want to thank my father, who's in the audience tonight, for opening my eyes. He served over 20 years in the U.S. military. Thank you for your service, Dad. Where's he at? I love you, Dad. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you. When I met the president and Melania for the first time, he was kind and generous and funny as hell. Very funny. The First Lady was gracious and smart with a smile that will brighten up any room. If you're watching this tonight, you know our country is in trouble. Just like me. When you go to the store and buy food for your family, you're shocked. When you fill up your gas tank, you're pissed. I know I am. More love for my country. And when you turn on the news, you are just exhausted. Inflation is out of control. And you know in your heart it was not like this under Donald Trump. My message to you tonight comes from a humble place. The left told me to hate Trump, and even worse, to hate the other side, the people who support him. When you cut through the lies, you realize the truth. American families were better when Donald Trump was president. We were safer, wealthier, and stronger. A vote for Donald Trump is a vote to put money back in our pockets and good food on our kids' plates. Yes. Or, as Trump would say, and when you turn a vote to make America great again. Thank you so much. Thank you.